When a severe storm hits, hail and high-speed winds can cause excessive damage to your home. This can lead to blown-off shingles, broken windows, siding damage, and leaking inside. If you suspect your home has been hit with storm damage, contact C&N Construction today. We are a proud GAF Master Elite contractor, offering free exterior home inspection for storm-related damages. C&N is a reputable licensed roofing and general contractor working hand-in-hand with insurance companies and homeowners every step of the way through the difficult claims and restoration process. We will meet with your insurance adjuster to discuss the damages to your property, the value of those repairs, and the scope of work needed at your home. Our skilled team has you covered and will leave your home looking brand new. Give us a call today at 844-415-ROOF or visit our website at cnroofs.com for a free exterior inspection. C&N Construction. We find the solutions, not the excuses.
Hang on a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installations, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling, we love those guys. Y'all see the name, y'all see the number, tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always. It's I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop, because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squint.
That's right. R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever and always. First and foremost, welcome back to
ChadArmesTV.com.
Right? It's only right we do that. Directly across from me on the far end, we got that Mildred Hunter.
And I'm gonna find you, Mildred.
Yeah, he's been on the hunt lately.
Gonna find you, Mildred.
So we got a couple, couple of guests with us today. I don't even really know how to start, man. Both these guys are really important to me, so I don't know. One of the guys we've had planned for a couple weeks, and it just fell through just because we've been so busy the past couple weeks. 98% my fault, but he's finally with us today, ladies and gentlemen. We got Wilx.
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on?
Building.
Got some shit to say. What up, Squint?
What's up, Bubba?
Coolin'.
And then he pulls up in my driveway, and he has the audacity to bring Fonzo with him. So now Fonzo's in the building.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here, man.
We're happy to have you. Pull that mic to you, Fonzo, so I can hear you.
Couple bad C's, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Total surprise, but in reality, Fonzo's had the invite for a while now, too, just because he's extended family.
Yeah, man. I appreciate the invite, man. I'm traveling a lot.
Busy guy. I told him that's what money does.
Money do.
Fun fact, I bought my car from Fonzo. The one that I currently drive. Ain't that wild? Hey, it'll be paid off in December. I'm excited about that.
Man of many hats, man.
Yeah, you said it, bro. Well, he's talked about 3 or 4 different things he could help us with before we got started here, talking about different hats he's wearing. But, yeah, in reality, Wilx.
What's up, man? I'm tripping off the Mildred Hunter because my auntie named Mildred.
Oh, shit. Keep her away from one, dog.
Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. How old is she?
You got to pull her up.
Hey, Wilx, you don't have to answer any questions you're not comfortable answering.
I'm going to tell you if she qualified.
She in her 70s, fam.
Ooh. Okay, she qualified.
She qualified.
She qualified. Do she got money?
She got big house, Brentwood.
She qualified, man.
She sound like a 372.
Sounds like a strong candidate, man.
We're gonna talk.
I'm gonna keep it at that.
Yeah, keep it at that, man. I'm trying to tell you because the man's dead serious.
Hey,
bro.
man, I know y'all serious.
Listen, man. Listen, you fam. So I'm gonna stay away from my team, man.
Yeah, one's got this obsession over the last couple of years where he's just focused on a grown woman to take care of him.
No, that's not how you put it. I want a sugar mama.
There it is. I said a grown woman to take care of you. I was just trying to be respectful. You know what I'm saying?
I want a sugar mama. I want to be a sugar baby for at least a year and a half.
That's the sweetest old lady.
Right.
No, he over here getting excited and shit. Leave his conversations alone.
I think they just became family.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. He's gonna start going through your Facebook and shit in a minute and start looking at your relatives and shit.
On there.
Nah, man,
it's all good.
I like to find my meal just organically.
Yeah, there we go.
But he be hunting aggressively.
Run across them at the local dollar store. You know what I'm saying?
You
know what I mean.
But back to the reality of our sit down today. Like I said, these are good friends of ours, man. So we just riding the wave on this one, man. But in reality, I reached out to Wilx, man, because Wilx been moving. When it comes to this music shit here in Nashville, man, my guy's he's been active for a long time. Yeah. And I don't know, man. It's almost like you disappeared on me for about a year. Ooh. I didn't see you for about a year. It's like in the normal rotation that I would continuously see Wilx. He would pop up just new records and moving amongst people that we associate with, etc. And then he kind of went silent on me for about a year, and he just pops up again. But it's that same old Wilx.
Yes, right back in stride.
Right back at it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And then in 2023, how many records have you dropped solo?
Solo. I say, 2 videos?
Yeah.
So Big Perk, In the Wind.
Yep.
Both produced by Triple G Ty. And then I dropped the video Extra with my name Cushy. And that's produced by DJ
R.I.P. Cushy.
Yeah, R.I.P. Cushy. Long live Cushy.
Long live Cushy. And that was another, I think around the time we lost Cushy, I was already in your DMs trying to get you over here.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where Fonzo comes in this conversation.
Uh-oh.
Because along those,
his fault.
Just so everyone's aware, when we lost Cushy, so unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? But fun fact, he was booked to be on this podcast that same week.
Very true.
He was actually booked the week before. And then some travel concerns popped up, and we delayed it for a week. And then that same week he was scheduled to pull up is when we lost Cushy, which is like a horrible scenario. Because I know Fonzo's so close to him, but also I know Wilx was so close to him. And not to mention my guy One down there.
Yeah, man.
I was affiliated with Cushy to an extent, but it was always love. He's a sweet kid, man. I love that kid. Like his energy was just always great. You know what I mean?
Positive for sure.
But it's just fucking tragic. You know what I mean? But it delayed also. I mean, that was almost a delay also having you two here. You know what I mean? Because I knew Fonzo was going to pull up with Cushy.
Yeah.
And then but the fact now that's one of your current last 3 records you've put out. You know what I'm saying? It's just wild, man. It's so crazy.
We got 3 tapes together, 4 tapes together. No, we got just 3 tapes together, but plenty of songs together too. Like with the music shit, he pushed me. Like times when I had a studio, I pulled up at his apartment. We recording at the house. Like he kept me going, sharpened me, made me better.
Yeah.
And even before music, like in high school, we bonded off joking on each other type shit, like brotherhood type shit. Like that's about the time I met Fonzo. Like, you know, we got history. Like we said, Bad Seed, like clubhouse days, house parties, just bonding through brotherhood.
No new faces.
For real, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but like this twin, man. I'm letting them live through me, putting on form everywhere I go.
Talk your shit.
Real deal.
You nailed the twin part too, bro. Y'all motherfuckers remind me so much of each other, bro.
For sure.
And every time I see you in person, I immediately think of the other. Like, and same with Cushy. When I'd see Cushy,
it's like synonymous. Like we kind of built it like that. Like a couple years ago, the first Cushy main tape we dropped. When was that? 19.
I don't know. That's when we need Chad. Chad Googles everything for us.
It's cool, but like that's when we start putting shit out together. So it's like this somebody we had the same dream, share the same dream. It's hard to see success without my boy here. So it's like gotta make it. Can't let no time go in vain at all. Like
believe it.
Gotta keep pushing for sure.
Long live, man. You said something though, man. That brought me back, man. Damn. Oh, y'all had it popping with the house party.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, that's how, bro. Them boys, they go wild with this shit.
Man. Fonzo
been that guy, dog.
Listen, when I peeped what they were doing, when I peeped what was going on, I'm like, why the fuck why I ain't think of this shit?
Yeah.
Fonzo moves different.
You know what I'm saying? This was before B&Bs and shit. Like, I don't know how you got
That's crazy. That was before Airbnb. Man, I forgot about that. That's crazy.
Hey, boy.
Well, you talking about like the mansion parties and that kind of shit?
Yeah, I forgot this was way before Airbnb. Airbnb.
Even it'll be a crib low.
Low in the
The whole yard is low. You pull in the drive. You
Everybody ducked off.
Man, if you blink, you pass the crib.
Right.
I pulled up the one. The driveway looked like two trees was right there.
Yeah.
You get through that bitch and everything open.
Everything in the cut.
Yeah.
Man.
But what's crazy about when Fonzo would throw these parties, bro, is like, I finna throw a party, Squints. I got something going on, blah, whoop, whoop. And then he post it, but he never tell you where it was. Like, you had to hit him up and get the invite. Yeah. So it was a controlled crowd. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, hey guys, here's the address. It's going down. Bring the bottles. We turn it up. That's just a shit show every time. You know what I mean?
The stuff of legends, bro.
Who you know? How you
people don't understand that, like back before Airbnb and stuff, like you contact property managers and things like that. So they got different type of spots that that's on the market, but they ain't making money off of. So if you can offer them something to be able to rent these spots out for, you can say video shoot, you know what I'm saying, models, whatever, you know what I'm saying, anything, photography. Like I said, but in actuality, bro, we was young. We was throwing events. We're going to put 1,000 people up in there. We're going to go crazy. I'm going to get security. I'm going to rent out the sound, you know what I'm saying, the lights, the stage, everything. And
do it right.
We're going to make it make sense. But before there was ever a Project X, you can Google it. I had already made the
news.
Doing that.
Made the news and everything. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I was young, man. We was outside a little bit.
The motherfuckers, they used to shake. I'm talking about
shitty, bro.
I'm talking about, God damn.
I just see small remnants of it over social media.
Man,
and shit.
I went to one somewhere. It was crazy.
Undisclosed location.
Yeah, you had to walk up. You had to walk up this long ass driveway. You get up to this house. 2013.
Man,
this motherfucker. It looked like some.
That's what year it was.
Slam Fest. Yeah, 2013.
Slam Fest.
Fucking 10 years ago.
I'm talking about every corner you turn. It was. I mean, come on, man. Every room. There's something else going on.
Something
you know what
I'm saying? Like, different mixture of people.
Matter of fact, he might be talking about 2020 Unlocked.
That's what I'm thinking about.
You might be talking about 2020 Unlocked. That was what, 2015?
It wasn't no lights or nothing in there.
That's the one.
Hold up. Wasn't no lights.
That's the one. Wasn't no lights in that motherfucker.
Bro, Amos is somebody that
damn, I forgot about that.
We went to school with this guy named Amos, but he was an electrician, so we had to hire him.
Amos. I just said that.
Shout out Amos, man. We had to hire him to actually get the lights and stuff working there. But we had already hollered at the property manager and stuff like that. It was a spot that wasn't fully up to code. Obviously. It was enough for us.
Okay. You made it work. Hey,
but they had the Scarface bathroom with the
oh man, it was the sketchiest shit. It was the sketchiest shit ever, man. I don't like going in places. You know what I'm saying? With the you know what I mean?
With no lights?
Fuck. I had to.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
No, but that night I had to walk around with some protection. You feel me? You know?
Yeah,
what's going on?
Man, we hired people to actually paint the walls and put like our logos and like different type of murals and stuff around there. And
Terry painted something.
Yeah, Terry
did. That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, when you spoke, Wilx, a minute ago, when you mentioned about the time you met Fonzo, how'd that happen? You remember?
I don't remember exactly.
High school.
Yeah, I was gonna say high school.
Bro, we was bad as hell. I stayed in ISS and he stayed getting suspended like me, bro.
Shit,
y'all the same year, same grade?
Yeah.
I'm a y'all. I graduated 08.
Yeah, we same, bro.
Same.
Remember, I ended up going to Indiana because I got kicked out of McGavick my first year. My sophomore year, I ended up going to
hell yeah, shout out Thugs.
Got kicked out, went to Cone Alternative. That didn't work. I had to go to Indiana to figure it out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I totally understand. I have a similar story. I just didn't leave the state, and I'm much older than you gentlemen, unfortunately.
You got that Benjamin Button.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit, I'm finna be 41 this week.
Oh yeah, that's what he did. Happy early birthday.
Thanks, bro.
Sure. I'm gonna text you or something.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. You know, Prime Star Business. We gonna shoot him a bottle of Dime P for the birthday.
Okay, Don.
We got to
talk your shit, Fonzo.
We got to, man. Prime Star Business, man.
I love that. Hell yeah.
Made my once you get it, you know. So they know I'm not lying. Go ahead, put it on there for me.
Trust me, it's on wax now. Like, you know,
ran through like 8.
If you don't follow through, you won't hear it from me, but somebody will probably comment or something.
That's a Tuesday, man.
Yeah, let me think. I can't even tell you where I met either one of you motherfuckers at, bro. Right. I know I met Wilx through Coop.
Okay, yeah, trying to get some media stuff done.
Something like that, yeah. And then Fonzo, bro, I mean, fuck, as long as I've known Jelly. And that's 20. So
yeah, that's a little bit.
I'll say it was back when
you were a kid, bro. You were a fucking kid. You wasn't even supposed to be where we were, and you were there.
Yeah.
Facts. That's like
the Rutledge back.
even
the way
then.
back then.
Yeah, even then.
Rutledge, damn.
Man, that's crazy.
R.I.P. the Rutledge.
Yeah,
We missed that
for
place,
real,
bro.
for real.
That's
Imagine.
on 4th, ain't it? The Rutledge on
Was it on 4th? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it was on 4th. Yeah.
Now it's a barbecue joint.
Damn. They turning the shit up downtown.
Yeah, and it'd be bumping in there too. I think got live bands and shit in there too. But
dope.
man, I wish that venue was still here, especially with episode 200 brewing. We would have definitely planted that in there.
Oh yeah,
Turned it up.
Just it might have been too small.
Facts. Talk your shit, one.
Straight up, motherfucker, make a move, man.
But when you put a timeline on the Rutledge years, I mean, we're talking 10, 12 years ago, easy. But like I said, though, just my association with Jelly Roll has always been. It's so old, like it's up, right at 20 years, and I know you were around then. Just maybe I didn't get the proper introduction for a couple of years, but I know Fonzo's always been
of course, through Mama Jamie.
there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was with her
Yeah,
yesterday.
man. What up, sis? Shout out, sis.
Shout out, sis.
Yeah, man.
But Fonzo's always been that type of guy, from the party planner to just like a Mr. Make It Happen kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Right? Look, accept it. It is what it is, bro.
Shit gotta get deep.
Yeah, I'm MacGyver, ain't I?
A hustling motherfucker.
Yeah, hustling motherfucker. Even from taking to get my fucking car. I called Fonzo, I was like, bro, here's my scenario, dog. I had a car by the end of the day.
Man,
Like facts.
Yeah.
Like I got me right.
get it done.
Right? I just need to pay it off.
Almost
But you
there.
almost did it.
I'm
got
almost
short
there.
time. You got
Yeah,
short
I can
time.
see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm so excited about it because right after I pay that car off, one of my kids turns 18.
Oh man.
So you got
It's a fucking holiday, dog.
Another
Like I'm
deal,
gonna ball out. You already know.
So what you gonna do? You gonna get a new car after this?
I think so.
Makes
I think so. I think when I pay that one off, I'm gonna give it to one of my children, and then I'm gonna get me something really fucking fast. Just cause. Celebration, man. One of my kids gonna be 18.
Challenger.
No child support left on that one.
Ain't it a blessing?
Fuck, yeah, I don't know yet. But
Won't he do it? Oh, he'll do it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't never been in that position.
I'll
Guys.
do it.
Nah, I ain't no child spot. But
I ain't been there yet.
I heard I got a piece of mail, so it's probably on the way.
Oh, for real?
Probably on the
I'm
way.
praying for you, brother.
Sorry,
Man,
man.
I'm tell you what you do. Go ahead and start looking up legal shit now.
You might as well. It ain't
No,
gonna.
just for real though. Just
that
just
was-
for your own.
That
Yeah.
was part of why. That was part of why I went missing for a year. It was, I had lost my pops to COVID 2020.
R.I.P. Pops.
Lost my mama 21 to cancer.
Damn.
22, I'm fighting for custody for my kids. You know, so it was life catching up. So I'm like, yeah, let me slow down. But when I got loose, when I was able to shake loose, get through the legal shit, it's like you said, back in stride. Like let's go. One mugger don't stop no show.
Right.
So
That's right.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah, that's it's not a fun fight, but
Nah, it's not.
if
It's worth it.
even when you're against the ropes type shit in those scenarios, as far as like custody shit,
Yeah.
when it's all said and done, and it's on black and white paper.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You move accordingly after that, though.
And that's what kind of like set me off too. Like once it was set in stone, it's like you gonna get them this week, that week, this month, that month. It's like, okay, now I know what to do, and I'm all the way full throttle.
Right.
I don't got 'em.
But it takes away the argument. It takes away the fucking communicate. Like you don't even have to communicate at that point. You know what I mean? If it ain't about the child, you ain't got to communicate. And that's me and my old lady, or Kimura's mother. I have to reference her as that because me and my current wife, to a degree, have been together 13 years.
Right.
But before her, Kimura's mom, we split up when Kimura was 2 years old, and she'll be 18 in February. Yeah. And dude, I was in court. Shit, 3 months after she was gone. The moment she left, I got hit with papers. But I took it on the chin. Probably like 6-7 years later, I went for an adjustment because you can file for an adjustment if your situation changes. I don't even know if we're supposed to be talking about this, but I don't give a fuck. But
real shit.
I had another child, so it's like, hey, when y'all base my child support, I didn't have this other mouth to feed. Now I do. So let's take another look at that. And it benefited me. My shit went down a lot. But I have zero in the rears. I have all I do is owe a little bit on Kimura's braces.
Yeah, you play the game how it goes.
That's it.
Yeah, you got to.
Just take it in stride.
It ain't got to be.
Yeah, you got to take
It's
it.
going. They gonna get the upper hand on you. You know,
For sure. But to one's point,
Yeah.
like if you just have a couple conversations with the right type of people to know how not to get fucked in that situation,
Yeah, for sure.
it'll definitely help you out.
I'm talking about for real.
Yeah.
We're real.
I didn't with my first one, and then the next time I went to custody court, I got smarter with it, and it got me taxes every 3 years. It got me, you know what I'm saying? Like you learn.
You gotta play it.
Play it, bro. Yeah, we can talk more off camera about that, bro. You need to help steering that boat.
She even used some of the music in court to try to like.
Yeah, Lee, what is a RICO case?
I'm thinking it was right around the time Thug went in. Like, nasty. What's going on?
Y'all gonna make these motherfuckers scared to record soon, bro.
And that's start saying allegedly out there.
That'd be the punchline,
man.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's it right there, though. But yeah.
But you know, like you said, it made you. I totally makes sense to me now, though. Where you say you sort of stepped away for a little while and readjust. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the worst, so to speak, and then right back booming. You know what I'm saying? So recently, I got to ask this, and I can cut it out if you want.
Cool.
Are you back with SOMG?
I mean, you know, we working.
Yeah, I see you.
Working.
That's a good fit, though, bro. It's always been a good fit. Shout out DJ Coop.
That's how I feel, too. And, you know, I just had to make him a believer again type stuff. Like, I'm ready. I'm back at it, ready to work. And that's what he tell me. He's like, everybody don't get a second chance, bro. So I'm like,
that's what's up. What I'm trying to now show ain't taking shit out.
Man, you feel me? Like, every time, like I said, when I ain't got the kids, I'm trying to get out of time with them. Like, where we moving to? You know, and he's the type of guy, like, shit, as long as you get there, you good.
Yeah.
So, shit, yeah, just been trying to push that line, like,
and
that's my boy too. Coop, my boy, he helped a lot with my start, like, get me popping with the low better stuff, like Fonzo Cushy, like the Champagne campaign, Quan and them. I was pushing it, Club Rain, Club X. Coop got wind of it, so Coop took it to the next level. Like Star heard it, the radio got on 101, so it's like it's levels to this stuff, and it's crazy that me and Fonzo, like, I take pride in working with the same people, like. For years, like more than half my life, been knowing most of the people I still work with. So I take it.
Well, it's like a proven formula at this point. You know, that not even through us. It's just it's like a proven formula. You know what I mean? Just stay real with the real ones, and everything's gonna work.
Trust the process, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Trust the process. Like that. That's I think you just named the episode.
No, for real.
Yeah, we'll name this "Trust the Process." But to come full circle, and then to rekindle it with Coop, with SOMG. Like I said, I think that's a dope fit for Wilx as an artist because the way you have that hustler mentality and that entrepreneur mentality. Shout out Trap Nasty. You still doing that shit?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Website up,
I love that shit. TrapNasty.com. Tap the fuck in. You should have brought me a shirt. I'd wear it right now.
I meant to bring your head.
They all say that, man.
I mean, I might got something in the car.
They all say that.
I got a couple ass in the car for sure.
Okay, now we're talking.
I'm glad you said a couple. I'm glad you said a couple and not just one. I need one too.
Because that's usually how it goes. If they do bring something, they bring it for me.
Yeah, man.
You gotta have it on deck, man.
So I'm saying, shout out to being strapped.
But you're right. But that takes me back to my earlier comment about Wilx always being active. You know what I'm saying? Like if he's not got a hot new record he's pushing, or if he's not campaigning on a little tour with whomever. He's pushing the clothing, or you know what I mean, or right next to Fonzo pushing parties or some shit.
Man, what y'all don't get to see is the back end when he shoots all the videos, B-roll. We can be at a hibachi spot doing nothing. He got this GoPro. He's filming. It's always gonna be some B-roll, some type of content. And
gotta get it.
He shoot them himself. He edit them himself. Like it's a lot that go into that process. You feel what I'm saying?
How long you been doing that? Well,
shooting my own shit probably started like 2021.
Who did the Big Perks video?
615 Films did it. I was like, nah, this one need
a little something.
Shit. Yeah. So
I like when they get the bottles spinning around.
Yeah, that's just fire. They definitely turned that bitch out. Like the animations go crazy.
Man, so how did y'all how did y'all come about with the Big Perk? Like the actual
the perk suit?
Yeah, the suit. Yeah.
Hey, so I'm just so I did the song probably like September last year, 22. Dropped it like October. Like this was probably I dropped 2 songs last year, and my kid like I only get him like the last week each month. So like he heard it one time, but after that he would like sing it a cappella. So I'm like, yeah, this is the one.
Right.
So I'm like, this is my little A&R. So I'm like, I need to go all out. Let me spend a couple bands for the video. I started Googling stuff. I'm like, nah, what can I do to set it off? And I Google like Big Pill suit. And it's like this mascot place in New York that makes shit. So I was like, you get to pick different colors. So I'm like, let's sell it if we gonna do it. So shit, bought the little mascot, had my little homeboy jump in the suit. I think he was drunk. I ain't gonna say who it is, but you know what it is. Yeah.
Hey, that make it even better though.
It does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anonymity, goddamn, what they call it? Anonymity.
The one of those right there.
You still got the suit?
Yeah, still got the suits at the house. My kids be dancing with it. Hey, Big
Hell
Perk,
yeah.
what's up, Big Perk? Yeah, what they be doing, turned up.
We'll make sure that video link is in the description below.
for sure.
Y'all tap the fuck in. It's a fun record too,
It's
bro.
fun record,
It's
yeah.
dope. I like it. We literally watched it earlier, me and one day, where we just put on Wilx and let it run, and eventually it came on.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, appreciate it. That's why I started shooting my own stuff too, because I discover a lot of people on YouTube. So it's like hopefully some people can find me and fall into a little wormhole, find something they like. So even if I gotta shoot it, because I wouldn't gonna pay a cameraman to be there with me. Like, I'm going to Vegas, LA. It's like, shit, it's costing too much.
Yeah.
Like, there's a hustle mentality. I can do it myself if I spend the time.
Yeah. And all you gotta do is make sure the shit's charged.
That's it. Make sure it's charged. At first I was shooting in the wrong setting, so been learning still. So, just the hustle trap nasty, bro. Like,
Man, he took the Hobson route, man. He started shooting himself, doing everything, you know what I'm saying, in-house.
Because, like,
That's hard, though. And make things flow even better though.
Right.
You can set shit up on your own time.
Yeah.
Do it the way you
Save the
need.
time.
It's same story, different book over here, man. Like everything's out the mud over here, from Google to YouTube. It taught us how to do every bit of this shit. But
You right about that.
behind the curtain, like, we've took it all on ourselves now. We shoot all of our own videos. We do all of our own graphics, all of our own animated graphics, like everything. Everything's in house.
Ain't nobody gonna treat your shit like you.
Man,
like,
Squid's been a hustler, man.
Oh yeah.
sure.
1,000,000%. Like, I won't argue with you there, but
That motherfucker right there, come to like technology shit, man. Oh, that's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
just getting
Wizard.
smarter about it though over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like, because unfortunately it took me a lot of years to like realize where my role should have been. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been like a pretty creditable rapper, but I wish I would have never even picked that ball up. Honestly, I wish I would have been sitting right here talking my
From
shit
the get go,
and then doing all the shit I've been learning on the side, and bro, there'd no telling where I would be.
The artist is the hardest job up front until it finally pays off. All the background
Until it
stuff has to
finally-
get done, so you have to
Right.
Like, you have to outsource. Like, when you're an artist, you got to get videos. So think about everybody that you have to pay, from photo shoots, videos,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The merch and everything that happens around you. You feel what I'm saying? The marketing, building the tent, like everything that you have to come out.
Spend some money.
Yeah. But if you wear 3 hats that's behind the scenes, you automatically eat. Every time you shoot that video, you're gonna get that 400 to a bare.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, behind the scenes in management, that's always been the field that I've always chose to be. I never wanted to be the guys in the front, because that's where the money is.
Yeah.
in the back. They don't see that's the wealth. That's the question.
It's the little people making the big things happen.
Somebody asked me, like what would you say to somebody that's trying to get back into the music or get into music? It's like, man, you got a job. Keep that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Keep something steady. Don't get that up.
Yeah. Keep that motherfucker. Keep you some income coming in, because you ain't gonna make no money out there rap shit for.
Hell no.
For a minute.
Nah, for real.
See, I'm just at the point where it started off first little distro kid check $35. The biggest distro kid shit I seen like $450. So I'm like, okay, it's hope with that. That's cool. That ain't everything, but it's cool right now. So it's like it's helping.
Yeah.
It's showing belief. Like, they help keep the merch going.
Absolutely.
Like, learning
Helps cover some of the front end.
Yeah, exactly.
for sure.
Like you said, you wish you started from the get go so you could learn. Like, that's why I had to learn. I learned where am I spending my money wrong at? Where am I spending my time wrong?
Yeah.
So just putting
and learn where you should invest more at or less at. Exactly. Yeah, I totally agree, man. Same story, different book. Like I said, it's just instead of clothes, we're talking equipment and software to make shit run smoother and all that shit.
Yeah, even when I started shooting my own stuff, like over COVID, I started recording myself too. It's like, cause studios, they want 100 hours, 75 hours, sheesh.
Yeah,
so it's
fuck
like,
all that.
let me spend the time.
Same
Like,
thing.
man. Just hustling.
We got him mobile now. He's recording mobile. Chad's recording mobile.
Hey, straight up, man. I get on that motherfucker, man, and just try to stretch it. You know what I mean? Let me see what more I can do.
Right.
And then as an artist, when you mobile, it's like so many thoughts that you have that you don't necessarily have the exact same way to express yourself. Once you get to you got to take 3-4 hours to get to the book. You can do it and you on impulse, and you know how you feel, and you can put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, we used to sound, like record yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can at least remember how you said it, even the cadence. You know what I'm saying? But once you got in your mobile and you control of that by yourself, you can actually be a lot more efficient. Bro.
I love that talk. You're absolutely right, dude. there's and you control the vibe.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the lighting in here. I'm gonna go in here and turn it down. I can't smoke out there. I'm gonna smoke in here. Like you can just control the vibe, and there's no distractions. I mean, you're totally in control.
A lot of factors, man. Like your voice might be different. You know what I mean? You might your voice might be at that tone or that level where it's perfect for that song. Right.
Exactly.
Versus later on, 45 minutes to an hour from now, you at a higher pitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I found out I like recording when I ain't ate yet, like when I'm hungry. If I eat, I don't like how I sound. Kind of like I don't know. It might be psychological too. Like, okay, that make more sense.
The breathing.
But I'm thinking it's like, you rap better when you're hungry type shit. But it probably is the breathing.
But yeah, just to like from a mini production standpoint, the guys they'll go do their thing on this mini production setup, and then we just dump them down and get them mix and master, and they come back masterpieces.
That's what you gotta do. Yeah, send them off, get them master. That's how it go.
But
shit, back fucking around and soon keep playing. Like I ain't got the time to get them. Because that's some real shit. That mastering shit.
But it's like what Fonzo was saying. It's like figuring out where we can another hat we can put on, and then being able to admit hats we can't wear. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Another fun fact. The O.N.E motherfucker video we just shot. O.N.E's latest video. Yeah. I shot that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I didn't edit that motherfucker. I shot it, dumped the footage, and I've done a few, like the 100 shots I did in its entirety, the editing and all. But when we got to this point on O.N.E motherfucker, we just shot 5-6 different dope ass scenes, dumped the footage off to Legacy, shot Legacy, Creative Cartel. We'll see soon.
Shout out, bro, man.
And 3 days later, we got dope ass.
That's a dope turnaround. And like you said,
he family. Like he fucks with us, super tough.
And you took that time to, like you said, put that hat on, get that job done, so make it easier on them. That's smart, man.
And it kills the overhead. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got to call the cameraman for that. Like we get out there and do our own damn thing.
You right on that.
And just being real though, man, like that's still in the house, even though we're shipping it out. You know what I'm saying? That's your partner.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Everything is still within. You know what I mean? Showing proof.
So no awkward conversations or fucking criticism. Jabs, you know what I mean? You don't hurt a director's feelings when you tell him you don't like the way you did this scene.
Look, so when bruh doing it, he's telling me to do certain shit. Like when I'm up for one, I ain't got all the way back used to it. So if the director is telling me to do some shit and this shit makes sense to me, I'm finna do it.
Right.
Oh, okay. Matter of fact, it might be something that I want to do, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking shit, do this shit as long as I ain't, you know what I mean, looking like no clown.
But I love that he was like open to that too, because in reality, because I went out on that particular video. I went and did some scouting just for locations and shit, and
man, one of them was a little sketchy. and
shit, a few of them, 2 or 3 of them were like in reality, but I seen it and I had the vision, but when we got out there initially, like I needed certain things from one at certain moments. Like I had just looks, and shout out Legacy. Even without direction, the guy captivated what I had already seen. Like at certain cuts, he's got 5 reels of the whole song, but he's still doing shit that I originally set up with him. You can hear me off camera on the original footage saying, all right, walk towards me. Now point at me. Now look that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coaching one through the setup. But shout out Legacy, bro. He brought that shit to life.
Shout out Legacy.
Yeah, we got a couple more coming.
We're gonna holler at you too, because Wilx got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, Wilx is active, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I got plenty of footage,
But with 3 new records so far in 2023, we should be getting an album soon.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Yeah.
We actually on it's a 12-song project. Me and Triple G Ty, that's my producer. Well, not mine, that's a producer. He from Nashville, but he work up on the band play. So we've been locked in.
Shout out band play.
Man, since he sent Shampoo. So that's about 6 years. So
he's doing the whole thing?
Yeah.
Shampoo. I remember that record too, dog. When the album drops, bring him through, and then we'll do this again. We'll talk that album talk. Leave Bonzo somewhere else.
Triple G time.
I'm gonna sit over there. Sit over there next time, man.
No, what's the name of the project?
What is it? What kind of shit? What is it called? Hold on.
To the Google machine. That's what we say.
Right. It's in the nose. Whip like that, because the tag is called "Tie You Broke Your Wrist, Boy, How You Whip Like It." Like my kids be running around saying that too. So whip like it. And what I got in mind, I ain't gonna tell you. When it's time, y'all gonna see it.
Talk your shit. I was wondering if you were going to pull the plug on that conversation because we're talking about an upcoming project. I'm surprised I got the name out of him. But I was going to tell us.
You got to speak it into school. Yeah.
Talk your shit. Speak it into existence, man. That's exactly how this world spins. Trust me. But that's exciting, dude. I'm excited to hear it, especially the first 3 that are out this year. They're on part of the 12.
2 of them, In the Wind and Big Perk is on, they're on the tape.
Dope, man. And now Fonzo just let the cow bad saying you were active enough to where he's looking for some videographers and some editing capabilities. So,
of course,
obviously that's still moving in motion.
Yeah, for sure. I've been shooting shit. I got the Sony with me now and the GoPro. So
talk your shit.
Like that equipment investment. Like
you said it, dude. I love that shit. But it's same scenario with us, bro. Like. We keep all the equipment in the car now.
Yeah, keep it on you.
Keep it on you.
I treat it like the trap. Like,
you got to.
Because
bro, I brung because we got an OM4 gimbal. You know what I'm saying? And
it's at the stabilizer.
Yeah, love it, bro. But it stayed in the whip all last week because we were shooting shit randomly here and there. We just shot Flowers video with Chad Arms, Fate Eastwood, and Paper.
Crazy. I seen that one. Hey, I saw that. Like,
hey, that's gonna be crazy.
What gave Chad the, you know what I'm saying, the idea to want to bring Paper back? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was smart.
Well, I think it started with Fate, and then and we had Fate and Paper over here on the episode.
Even seeing Fate, man, like when it comes down to somebody that's been a staple when it comes to the Nashville sound, like, come on.
Fun fact:
he's going crazy.
Fate's never been in a video until the one you're going to see on Flowers. Ain't that crazy? This is so crazy
on this one.
That's crazy.
What was I saying? What were we talking about before we mentioned Flowers?
Oh shit, man! I don't know.
We just kind of went down. That stoned?
We just kind of went down.
I was saying something.
It was a slippery slope, man.
Yeah.
That what we were talking about. You was running around with the stabilizer.
Yeah, the stabilizer. Okay, that's it. I had the stabilizer in the car from the Flowers to shoot B-roll, right? So that was my role that day, is get B-roll footage on that stabilizer. And then last night we had to show him Bowling Green, right? So what do? I go out to the car and get the stabilizer, bring it in, and put it on a fucking charger. About halfway to Bowling Green, I realized I left the fucking stabilizer on that charger.
That's crazy.
I gotta figure out a way to charge that bitch in the car.
That's a bad motherfucker.
They got the
That's a bad
they got the little setups to where, like, far as a charger port, but it has the prongs as well to be able to plug up like a wall socket as well.
Yeah, see, I need to grab one of them because I was pissed that I didn't have it. And of course, I'm going to fucking Kentucky, so I wasn't just going to turn around and go get some bitch.
Halfway to Bowling Green, too far.
Too far turn around. We needed that shit too. Shout out Bowling Green. We had fun with that, man.
I made my rounds out there. Crazy part, Bowling Green.
WKU,
man.
That's where it was too.
Actually, Brooks Star and Don Trippin brought them out that way as well. When I was actually going that way, man. That's crazy.
What's up?
He just flexed on you hard, dude.
Man, it seemed
that
cool
was
down
young.
there.
I was young. That was like 2010.
It seemed cool down there though, man.
Like,
cool.
Like, it can be tapped into.
They actually have a very loyal crowd down there. It's not and honestly, it's not a lot to do, but when it comes down to that city, it's active because it's a college city.
Right.
But you build them outskirts. That's how Jelly did, bro. You know how many like side cities, UT Martin and stuff that we went to that with him, Haystack, and it was just like lines outside 7 o'clock until it opened. Like those cities, man, they loyal, man. You can easily build a fan base out there.
No, for sure. I remember going down there back 20 fucking 12, something like that. 11 years ago, some shit like that.
Loyal fan base, man. Shout out to Outskirts, man. It's the places that people don't get to see. Of course, the major markets, they're gonna always
big cities.
Yeah, that's cool, but like when it comes down to the outskirts, man,
they waiting and looking for shit to do.
Hold on,
you know what I'm saying? And then when they find something they can either relate to or just have fun with, bro, they're going to embrace it. They're going to run back, ask when you're coming back. They're going, you know what I mean? Where you going next?
Right. They didn't want us to get off the stage. They kept saying one more.
That last night they did.
Those are the people that's going to really download the project, really leave a comment on YouTube and under those pictures and stuff. Those are the people that's the loyal, real base that you can build a foundation with. Though.
That's facts, dude. But in reality, dude, when we went out there last night, because I didn't know where the fuck we were going, and I drove. I had Twack with me. Shout out Twack. We was headed out there, bro, and as we're coming up 65, it said we like 8 miles away, and we getting off the exit, and 6 miles. I'm like, well, damn, this motherfucker right off the exit, bro. And me and Twack starving, bro, starving. So we're gonna wait till we get to the exit, and then we're gonna stop and get something to eat. Bowling Green exit, the second one, like the main Bowling Green exit. Subway.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
It ain't much of shit.
Bro, we pulled up and it was like this big long gas station. It had a gas station on the end. In the middle, it had like a bar and grill, and then on the far end, it had a liquor store.
Yeah.
And a Subway.
That sound like
that was it. Like that was fuck. That was the only fucking thing we saw between.
He said liquor store. I was sold.
We was there. We fell up in there.
Over there where we was at, man, they had some shit though. They had all the chicken. All the chicken, KFC.
You was by campus.
Yeah, but they was in a hotel. They went the night before. I was slab riding. I pulled. I jumped off slab. Was just there. You know what I mean? That was the difference. If I would have went to the other side of town, I'm sure I would have found something to eat.
You gotta get off on that loop-de-loop.
Shout out loop.
They got a spot that's out there that's up until like 4 a.m. You can go in and get pizza and wings and stuff like that till they deliver all the way up until like 4 because it's a college town.
They know.
It makes sense because it was Western Kentucky shit all over the place out there.
Man, come on, man. Shout out WKU.
Hilltopper.
But Chad sent the GPS, and as we're riding, I get off the exit, and we pass the Subway. I'm driving in it. Nothing, bro. Like nothing. There's fucking nothing out there, bro.
Nighttime. It's nighttime.
His sun was going down. It's probably like 6:37 or whatever.
You came the way they had like the little car wash and stuff. It was, man. I blew out a tire a while back when I was going. I know exactly which way you came. It ain't really much coming from that way.
Ain't shit, bro. And I'm thinking, hey, we're going like it's, college round, Bowling Green exit. I'm thinking there's gonna be more than a Subway and a field. You know what I mean? But hey, shout out to them guys out there, bro. We shook it. We had a good time.
Yeah, you would have came on the other side over there. You would have saw a little bit. They had a little something. Yeah.
They still got the checkers up there.
I didn't see it.
I don't know if it's been a minute.
Yeah,
man, fuck Subway. I didn't fuck that shit.
Bro, Subway, all right, bro. They got the cookies up there. They got the raspberry.
The strawberry cheesecake joints, bro. Raspberry cheesecake, you right, bro. I'll go up in there and get all. I just put them on that shit.
Right. Bowling Green gas stations, not the big corporates, the small ones. I need y'all to get T-shirts in them joints, man. Like,
Gym rocks,
you want to get you some money, man. Put you some T-shirts in them joints.
They didn't have no tees. You pulled up trying to get a plane.
Yeah, trying to get a plane with it.
I like how Fonzo said Gym Rocks.
Right. Yeah, Gym Rocks, man.
Man.
Shout out Gym Rock, man. Y'all see this? I followed y'all on Instagram too, man. Tap in. I bought enough, man. Sponsor me,
bro. You would think. So Gym Rocks is like this. They're plain white and black tees, and like a lot of dope gas stations keep them. Heavy stock. Like these motherfuckers are just, I got 2 or 3 of them upstairs where same shit where I just need to grab one after work.
Believe that.
Little hood spots.
But they sell the when you buy one at the gas station, Fonzo, how much it cost you?
What? Okay, now they about $7 to $8 now.
$7 or $8. I was gonna say 8 to 12. Just depends on what you're doing, and if you get the long sleeve or the short sleeve.
Yeah,
right?
That matters as well, of course. Yeah.
So you would think you could get online and go to gymrocks.com and buy these motherfuckers in bulk.
Nope.
And get them pressed like we would just normal tea. Nah, bro, they ain't rocking like that.
They piecing them out, bro. They got piecing
Yeah. They got the good shit. They got the blue magic. You know what I'm saying? And the bitches hit just perfect.
They do, bro. And they're heavy. They're not.
Heavy. It's quality.
They cheap as fuck, but they're not cheap as fuck.
You get you a Hanes, it's gonna be all see-through flimsy and stuff.
Believe you,
Gym Rock
gonna see your nipples through the Hanes.
Man,
hey, dude, I'm a white boy. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm Caucasian. And when I wear a white tee that's a Hanes, you can see every tattoo on my body.
See,
Facts, bro.
Shit is sheer.
Clear.
Gym Rock. That's fucked up. They breaking it down like that. Though. I ain't think about that.
Yeah, you can't buy them in bulk because my light bulb went off. I was like, oh, bro, show improved merch.
Matter of fact,
that's smart,
I might got the DM. I actually hit them up maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah, tell them come on with that shit, man.
I'm not playing Gym Rock. Yeah, come tap in, bro.
Yeah,
I've been tapping in.
And you know you gonna re-up, so you might well go ahead and get you about a monthly supply. You know what I'm saying?
That blue and orange logo, dog.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Like, dude, I know it, man. That's crazy as fuck.
It comes with a certain amount of quality, man.
It really does.
Man.
Shout out Gym Rocks, man. How do you spell it? It's not. Is it
GEM?
Yeah, it's not GYM or nothing. JIM. It's something gem, like a diamond gem. Hell yeah.
Ruby or stone or something. Crazy.
Shout out to them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, for sure. I need to go get a few of them.
Now, facts.
Press them up.
Man.
So with the Trap Nasty, bro.
I'm trying to think what it is. With the latest drop we got, I got the self-care bucket hats. I got the dad caps with the TN or just the Trap Nasty stack logo. Then that's the one I got in the car. The hats the dad has. So I hope y'all can fuck with one of them.
Yeah. But we got a hat collection going around here, so we'll make sure it's with that. So like most of our people come through and bring us hats and shit, bro.
Yeah, man, got the culture.
Stevenson Ranch, 41 Culture, Music City Made.
I seen
all kinds of shit popping around here, bro. There's a street flavor one over there. There's another Stevenson Ranch. That's jelly shit.
Yeah, y'all loaded.
But yeah, I love the clothing push, bro, for Trap Nasty. You've been doing that. How long you been doing Trap Nasty?
Oh man, shit. The first shirt probably like 2016, 17.
Okay.
And before that, I had another brand. It was like Bless 'em, but it's always been part of the hustles. Like, you know, the whole machine tried to at least.
Yeah.
Like,
but you did away with that one. Now it's just Trap Nasty,
yeah, it's
pretty
just
much.
Trap Nasty.
Got you.
Yeah. But like, you know, just trying to keep the money going in, because some months merch do more than music. So it's like I always keep that going. Like,
right.
Probably not for long though.
Yeah.
That shit'll probably.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
You just gotta stay active, Bubba.
You right, gotta keep going. That's why, like you say, you see I'm back with Slept On. Like, Coop helped me move around. Like, it's fortunate to be able to travel and have some business when you out of town too.
Facts.
So,
Right.
Like moving with a purpose. So whatever I got to do to get in them doors, like hold the camera, edit footage, make reels, like whatever we got to do, let's do it. Cause I got my little QR code. I'm pushing Trap Nasty, like whoever I'm talking to. I still like old school, hand to hand, face to face, person to person type stuff. Like
right.
When we was going on tour, me and Cushy was going on tour with Jelly, like seeing how he stuck around, like how long he does, like personal with everybody, like that counts more than anything. Like,
Absolutely,
and,
for
like,
sure.
Impact, impressions.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Sure.
Get to chill with the people and let them feel like, you know, y'all the same and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Because we are. Everybody the same. Everybody doing something for income. Everybody good at something.
But the fact that let me ask, when you got back with Coop and SOMG, it's not. Did you approach Coop as just an artist, or that you're bringing more to the table than just being an artist now?
More than the type.
That's what I would have done too.
Like,
good for you though, dog.
For sure. Like, you know, because, you know, like I've been doing the music forever, but it's like not even forever, for like 10 years. It's like, what else can you do? What else? I'm more Sean Carter than Jay-Z.
Talk your shit.
Just straight like that. Like my rap name, my real name, and everything. So it's nothing to hide. It's like, let me handle business like more than anything. Like, I'm at a point now. It's like, if my chips ain't scratched, I can't even worry about rapping. It's like at this point, because nobody want to hear what you talking about if you ain't got something that they can look up to type shit. So it's like, man, let me focus on being situated before I even try to tell people something. So
it's hey man, I totally agree with you, dude. I really do. But the fact that you know, you bring more to the table than just a normal artist is important, especially when you're approaching somebody like Coop. Like Coop recognizes value.
Right. You already know how you move.
I do, man.
And that's another hustler, motherfucker.
Man, hustler.
Yeah. Shout out Coop, man.
Yeah, man.
I hate to love that guy so much, but I do.
That's another hustler, motherfucker. He always been a hustler, motherfucker.
But
anyway,
when you take your scenario, Wilx, and you talk about, you know, past endeavors or you know, even the music from before. Let's just 2023 from before.
Yeah.
When you take all that and even the pause in the career and all that stuff, and then you're able to get back into it, still presenting a brand that's still relevant, and along the way still doing music that motherfuckers enjoy.
Yeah.
All of these things are great to self-own. Yeah. But when you surround yourself with people like Fonzo and Coop and other people that we won't mention, I think it's you got to win. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's really on you from that point.
Yep.
From like you said, you surround yourself with people that are going to put you in a position to win. And if you don't win,
it's on me.
It's on you.
For sure. And that's why I feel like a lot's been falling into place like this year. Like when I came back in, I just had like a renewed focus. Like I knew what I wanted out of me, and I knew like what I needed to align. You know, just trying to position yourself to keep going.
Yeah.
So like, you know, playing the game, it's like, let me.
So who you listening to like when you riding around?
Oh man, a little bit of everybody. Nudie, Peasy. That bag just dropped. I've been bumping that money bag.
I love yo, bro.
Always count on bag.
Can't go wrong with him, dog.
For sure.
Some new bag come out, I play it.
Ran through it. Yeah. I'm stuck on one of them songs, like the last one. I can't think of the name, but KJ on the track did it. Ain't he from right here? Yeah, KJ on the track.
Yeah.
But I be trying to tap into like producers that's from here, like who they be, like whoever Chill drop with, I tap in with them.
Shout out Chill.
Yeah, so like Lil Ski, like Gans and them, I listen to them in the city.
G-Slab now.
G-Slab talking about the Tribe, 6-1 Tribe.
Tribe.
Oh, Wizzle, Wizzle.
Yeah, Wizzle, yeah, he nice.
That was cool. I seen him up there at Adriana's show like last month. So yeah, I mean, I'm bumping Eddie too, Eddie Valero. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Shout out Eddie Valero. We love that guy.
Yeah, no cap. So I got y'all enough. I'm bumping a lot of people though. For sure.
That makes sense though. It's all love.
Man.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Eddie Valero myself, man.
Smooth dude.
He pulled up on us over here.
Yeah, I seen that. I had slept. I ain't gonna lie, I was slept on him until they feel me too. Gifted guy caught my attention. I was like, that's a one.
That's an undeniable record. My playlist, Gifted Guy has a position on that.
And he give you that Memphis, you know what I mean? That Memphis
authentic,
the soul feel. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that's why it's bubbling for him, because he representing it. So it's only a matter of time till he break all the way through too.
Producer wise, what's the name of Chill's production team?
America Most Wanted. So Chill, Nokio, Smokey.
Smokey's coming.
Yeah, Smokey's nice.
Smokey's pulling up on us here soon. He's booked. It's on my phone.
Yeah.
But shout out Smokey Hendrix.
Smokey got some big placement too.
Dopest name in the game, I swear to God. First time he was mentioned on this show, I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But shout out to him for having the dopest name ever.
Right, it's tag code. Tags
code and then fast forward 100 episodes and he's booked I think he's like next week or something like that. I have to look.
Yeah. Let's go.
You all right?
I'm with it.
I'm sure you are, Mr. Rap Star.
Yeah, man, listen, man, anytime a motherfucker come through here like a producer or some shit.
Yeah, you gonna drop something off on you.
Yeah, I want to hear some shit.
But it's just like what Wilx just said. Wilx just said the same shit. He said, I like to try to tap into whoever these producers are so I can get to them. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand. That's the only reason I mentioned that Smokey was coming through. I'm glad that he mentioned Smokey before I did when I asked the name of Chill's production team. Shout out Chill, man. That's our guy.
Yeah,
rock with him, super tough.
Chill turned he was like slick up under us, like during the little mansion part. It's like,
you know, it's crazy. Yeah, I say we all used to throw events and a lot of that stuff together, man. Right? Like I rock with bro. It's a real foundation. Like we was at New Wave after like the Joe Majors and the Weezes after the A-list era and stuff like that. We was at New Wave and we just kind of stuck together and made a lot of stuff happen, bro.
Shout out Joe Major.
Yeah,
he owes me a visit too. But you know he's.
I seen him walking out of Ainsworth last night, sloppy, boy. On God, I said, Joe, you stumbling. He's like, man, I know.
Radio voice.
Radio voice for sure. Shout out Joe Major, bro.
Shout out Joe, man.
That's my guy. I literally, it's today Sunday? I think we were texting like Tuesday or Wednesday, and I literally just hit him from time to time, like, bro, you know you're still supposed to come see me. I'm starting to think you don't like me, man. I just give him hell. He's like, I know, man. I'm still not moving around real good. You know, legs fucked up and shit. But yeah, shout out Joe Major. I wish I would have seen him shit-faced drunks walking out. So with the 3 singles that's out right now, or at least the 3 songs you dropped this year. We're talking about a new album coming out here sometime towards the end of the year, maybe, or whatever. Whenever it comes, right?
Yeah, whenever it comes, yeah.
In the meantime, what do we got to look for from Wilx?
Another video, moving around with Slept On. So
gotta wait for the rollout, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gotta wait for the rollout.
I want to be a piece of the rollout, though. Make sure y'all come back through and talk your shit over here for the rollout, because yeah, man, we're fans of you guys, man. We love watching Wilx win. I love the fact that you're just back in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like it was weird not seeing you around for about how long of a break you take? About a year?
I mean, I guess it was like last year, because 2021.
What was it, Zoe?
I dropped 4 tapes 2021.
Yeah.
So one with Cushy, we dropped Kung Fu, ChadArmesTV 2, Wilx Chamberlain 2, and Self Care. Then last year I just dropped the 2 songs, so I feel like last year.
That was the longest time in which it was.
I ain't never not dropped a tape like since I started dropping. I always drop at least 1 a year.
Yeah,
always.
Well, at least you don't have to say you didn't drop anything in 2022. You say you still dropped 2
records.
One
thing I will say is that, man, the time that you left when it came to music, you can tell like 6 months after that, you start doing you start popping up at a lot of different events. You start to do a lot of other promo
campaigning.
Exactly,
it ain't just an art. You know, the rap is everything.
Yeah, you could have been like this motherfucker and just disappeared for 8 years.
Even if you do,
I said it all the way down.
Yeah, but even if you do, you just come back out, shit. You know,
man, one ain't missed the beat, man.
No, the facts.
But the thing, see, I got it to look good though, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, presentation.
Yeah, I did the right features for the right motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and even though I killed it, you know what I mean. I played my part on it. You know what I mean. But they were the right motherfuckers.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, the new fan base get to go down rabbit holes and see
where it came from.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
the consumers love an origin story, right? They want to know where it started from.
Not to mention the people that was already there from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Once we made it clear that O.N.E's back or O.N.E's coming back.
Once you made it clear that O.N.E's back and that is O.N.E. That's the craziest part about it, bro.
That's the thing.
We literally have to explain to people.
There's a lot of motherfuckers
that is O.N.E.
They know the name,
like
they know the voice, but they you know what I'm saying?
They don't put two and two together, and it's that time chunk. You know what I'm saying? It's that 8-year hiatus. You know what I'm saying? That you have to remind them. And even with like Welcome to the Trap House being a relative like that is a go-to jelly record. It will always be.
Play it at the end. I think that's the show he go out on.
They play it everywhere.
He just did it last night. You know what I'm saying?
But they play the record. But when we pulled up to the party last night in Bowling Green, it's an outside party, right? And there's a DJ probably 50 yards over there doing his thing, and there comes Welcome to the Trap House playing over the speakers, and we start giving him one shit. That's just how we fuck. We're like, hey, this is him. He's right here. He's right here. The record stops, and then later on tonight, that's how we close the show. One did Welcome to the Trap House last night.
Smart.
But before we played the song, it's so weird to me, but I literally have to explain to the crowd. I'm like, all right, guys, before we play this next record, understand that we know this is Jelly Roll's song. But there is a verse at the end of the song from a gentleman named O.N.E.
Yeah, and that they know.
I don't know if y'all recognize it yet, but that O.N.E. is this same O.N.E. right here. And they're like,
they got to bring it back full circle, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know, people like Wayne and them perform, they feature verses and stuff. So, that's your song, too.
Yeah.
You better believe it.
But it's...
Listen, man, the motherfucker, they love the song. Like,
they love the song.
Yeah.
And this is, and that's what I was getting to, like, right? Those fans that was from that time, fucking core fans.
Yeah.
They still want to hear. They were like, "Oh shit, we've been waiting on you." I get so many, bro. Man, I'm glad you're back. I've been waiting on you to get back. Yada yada yada. Because over the years, you still get those messages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. When you gonna do this? Yeah, bro. When you gonna do that? Yada yada yada. But man, motherfucker got back in it, man. You started hearing, and people started sending you videos about how your shit affected them and how you know what I mean.
Like you gotta keep going.
Yeah, man.
You're on the right path.
Yeah, man. But that's that damn song though.
Man, I don't think you know the buzz that you had when you left, man. You was him. And that's me speaking as a kid. You know what I'm saying? That was just a fan of the music. You feel what I'm saying? Fortunately, I was there to be able to witness a lot of that stuff. But just being a fan of the music and what was going on, bro, you had that buzz, bro. We just want something else. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. But shit, man, I had to get up through, man.
You said that was 8 years ago.
8 years.
I probably got on Jelly Whiskey Weed Waffle House. He had a song with like a white girl with a black girl booty or something like that. I remember that shit.
but that's what's crazy about that, man. Is I'm sitting up here when I did decide to get back. When I stepped away fully.
Cold turkey.
That's one. But when I got back in it, man, I got to looking up shit, man, and I thought I saw 2 million. You know what I'm saying? No, 2 million. I thought I saw 2 million views. Check us out. We were sitting in here one day, and I was like, man, I wonder how many fucking views that damn video got. Yeah, I'm like, man, last time I checked, it was like 2 million, like a couple million.
Yeah. What was it now?
That motherfucker was like 20-something million.
Facts though.
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh shit!
It's gonna be new to somebody every day, bro. It's gonna be new to somebody new every day. Somewhere it's gonna be new.
The what you need joint was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you know,
another one.
Yeah, fuck what you talking about. All that shit.
But that new O.N.E. though.
Come on now. That's what I said. You ain't missed a beat, bro. You turned up right now.
Man, look, man, motherfucker.
Boy be tap dancing on them beats.
As long as I know motherfuckers want it, I'm gonna get to them.
Straight up.
I'm talking about rock star type shit. I'll be doing this shit 60-some years old when I want to do it though.
When you want to do it.
You know what I mean? If motherfuckers still want to hear this shit.
Hey, bro, and since one's been back at it and we've been doing shows and shit again. Or like him and Chad been doing shows and I just been a part of them. One was feeling it last night, dog.
For real.
Hey, Chatty was too, dog. Them boys was shaking. I'm talking about, hey.
But it's
we had
crazy.
fun last night, dog.
It's crazy though, man.
That shit fuel, bro. That shit,
man. And it's financial motivation behind it. You know what I mean?
Man, that's nice and on cake. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? But the fact that motherfuckers like they know shit. Once you, because that's how, you know.
They know.
I got a couple little pieces that I can drop on motherfuckers and be like, hey, y'all remember this type shit, right? And then get them familiar with it, and be like, oh, okay, this is the new shit.
Yeah.
And once they start feeling the new shit, it's like, all right, I got them.
Makes sense, man.
I'm ready for Wilx to get that same feeling now, boy. Missing a year, come out and do it. But your older records now are only 3 or 4 years old.
You know, like New Blues, Shampoo and stuff.
Yeah, dog.
Even, you know, when I can't get away from Mo Better, like, I always gotta do that one. So it's like, man, I gotta keep going, like, because people call me that. They don't even know my name, Wilx. They'll be like, Mo Better, you Mo Better, right?
Ain't that some shit?
You know, sometimes I remember when it dropped. You know, the song was definitely bigger than I was. So I feel like I'm.
What year was that?
Man,
Shit.
Tay dropped 2015. Hit the radio like 2015, 2016. That's when it surprised me. Like Dolowite played that shit like the 5.
Shout out Dolowite.
Yeah, shout out Dolowite. Staple in the city for sure. I remember.
He ain't coming back here till I quit smoking cigarettes, is what he said.
That's what he said. He gonna put them cigarettes down.
I like cigarettes.
He got some shit to say.
Yeah, he said it. He came through.
He got a lot. I bet he got a lot of shit.
Shout out Dolowite, man.
Yeah, seen a lot. Yeah,
I love that guy.
But the 5 o'clock drive, that like I just hopped in the car. My boy Fresh Cut Johnny. 5.
Shout out Fresh Cut Johnny, baby.
That's my boy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But at 5 o'clock, I had just got a notification on Instagram. Fuck. And he got the radio up. I hear them horns coming. I'm like, man, this is crazy. My song on the radio. Like I had just got out of jail probably like a year before that happened, like 11 months. So I gave myself like a year to make something shake with it. 11 months later, it's like, man, it's crazy.
Clutch.
Yeah, I'm like, so let's keep going with that.
Yeah, nothing beats that feeling, for sure.
Right, and people's like my kid be running around saying more better now, so it's crazy. Like it's gonna be new to somebody somewhere. Like
clutch, man, and the way, and especially with the way the music is sold, man, like the streaming and shit like that. Man, it's a lot of like shit, man. I got some old shit that was on that Piff. Yeah, that Piff ain't nothing anymore. No. So I still got the shit.
Literally isn't nothing no more.
You can put it back out. Yeah,
exactly. You know what I mean? And the shit's new to motherfuckers.
Everybody.
Yeah.
He's started a new YouTube channel. He's been putting up like
new stuff.
The older stuff,
the old stuff on
the new channel,
on the YouTube channel, so
just to filter people, because ChadArmesTV does. All the viewers are on ChadArmesTV. So like O.N.E motherfucker, we put on ChadArmesTV because that's the show and prove brand. That's where we do it. But in the meantime, he's trying to build his own personal brand just for like
sending people over.
You got it.
You want to come listen to some old shit?
Use one platform to support it and build another one.
Some old shit that ain't available.
You can't get it. It's literally exclusive. That's exclusive.
Holographic shit.
So Wilx, with this upcoming project, any collabs on this project, bro? Any you want to speak on? Okay, let's go this way. Is there any feature you don't have yet that you would love to have?
Yeah, it's one.
Where? Who? I don't rap no more, bro.
I got something for you, Squints, if you want. So we can go through the laptop. We can go through the files.
No, man, that's your guy right there.
That's cool. We can do that too.
I'll fuck with you.
I got plenty of shit.
But who would you want to work with that you haven't had the opportunity to work with?
I mean, this one ain't even set in stone, but I definitely would love to have Star on something.
Of course. I'd love to have him in that chair.
Shout out Star.
Yeah.
Shout out Star.
Who else would I like to have on something? I mean, still ain't got nothing with Trap yet. That would be cool.
Shout out Trap. Love that guy.
Trap.
Yeah. Like,
those are good answers, though.
Yeah, you know.
Producer-wise?
Producer-wise, this one's all Triple G tie, but I'm working with pretty much him, Chill, Nokio, Smokey, but who would I want to? KJ on the track.
Yeah.
Tay Keith.
Of course.
Some good ones.
I think that would be my first.
Yeah.
If I was still an artist, I'd have to work with Tay Keith.
Yeah.
Have to.
We got one. Nice. We got one from like 2016.
Flex.
This was before his new tag. Tay Keith, it was before that.
You hit him up, be like, "Hey man, can you put that new tag on there for me?"
Yeah, I was trying to. But it's cool though. Everything gonna be right on time. So
crazy part about the Tay Keith situation, even back when we used to throw like the parties with MTSU and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, he was the DJ.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Okay, that's a
He
fun
was the
fact.
DJ.
Did he go? Yeah, it is a fun fact.
Yeah.
Did he go by Tay Keith?
Yeah, he went by Tay Keith.
Smoke? You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Even,
shout out Bad Apple.
Okay.
Nah, for sure. I gotta try it. I don't even like to smoke, but just because it's Bad Apple, I have to.
Hell yeah. You gonna try it on camera?
Might as well.
A lot of people move different.
Don't let them force you.
Yeah, a lot of people move different.
Like peer pressure.
You can do it. You can do it on camera.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. A lot of people move different when the weed's lit and they're on camera.
True.
I don't really. It doesn't matter to me, bro. I'm not running from nothing.
Talk your shit, Fonzo. He said, "I'm my own boss."
Yeah.
That's what you said. That's what I heard.
I mean, I do live by my own set of rules, man.
See, now he's flexing. Talk your shit, dog.
You got to.
It's a blessing, man. I started early. I mean, I learned enough to just use that knowledge to help me out today. It's just that.
Gotcha.
You know, Fonzo, over the years I've known you, man, you're becoming a pretty wise young gentleman, dog. You talking different shit now. You are, dude.
He is though, man. And when you think about it, though, since I've been knowing you, man, you kind of been that wiser one of the even if it was on some knucklehead shit, it was still the wiser, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker. Like, nah.
What he's saying is that we didn't get caught.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say smarter. Exactly. He was smarter about being a knucklehead, basically, is what it was.
Yeah. But we all got the knuckleheads.
In all seriousness, man, I'm dead serious about it. Like, I've known you for a good chunk of your life now, and with that being said, dog, I'm just proud of you, man. I'm proud. I
appreciate it, man. I'm proud of y'all too, man. The thing that I can say is, like, from everyone that I chose to surround myself with, being younger, they actually did something with themselves in life, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm excited to see what you guys got going, man.
Yeah.
Wilx, especially.
Yeah, it's up. I wish I could play out something you want to, you know.
Yeah, definitely. That's the best part about doing this show is the exclusive shit we get to hear.
Though.
I tried to tell y'all.
This shit take good, bro. It take like an apple, bro.
Motherfucker smacking, damn. Hey, yeah, Jeff. Yeah, I got you, bro.
That yeah. Shout out to Bad Apple Cannabis Company.
He got that in dispensaries yet?
Yeah, up north. Yeah. We're local here. And lucky here, or I am, so to speak. But they, the care package touched down, and I've been blessed for the past few weeks. But this is literally the last that I had of it, and I saved it for you, fine gentlemen. Wilx, especially. Like I said, Fonzo pulling up is a surprise to me. But
we had bumped into each other yesterday, popping out, and I'm like, shit, I got an interview with Squints tomorrow. What's up?
I love how y'all didn't tell me. I really do, because Fonzo knows what it is, man. That's my guy. I love that kid. He knows what it is, bro. I've told him he could pull up here anytime he fucking wants to, because that's just, off camera, man. A lot of us that talk like this. When we get people like these two on the couch and these conversations, they take a turn. You know what I mean? Like y'all hear me and one sit and talk to people or talk amongst each other, but when we talk with these two type people right here, bro, it's family shit. It's like we literally we didn't even have to hit record, and it would have been the same conversation over the course of about an hour. We just would have less control. Like, I had to remind myself a few times that we were doing this. The headphones is a constant reminder. But otherwise, it's just an open conversation with old friends, man.
Believe that.
Very true.
Believe that.
But in reality, the chunk of time that always exists between seeing you guys sucks. But please know that you guys are welcome here. Moving forward, don't think that just because y'all came through this motherfucker, it's checked off the list, and I'm not gonna bug you to come back, because again, it's a rare occurrence when we get two real ones.
I'm gonna come back. I got some cushy merch on the way.
Oh, fuck yes!
And every single dollar that'll be going to his son. So
fuck yeah,
like I said,
love it.
Come back and do a little rollout for a lot of those pieces and stuff, and get a promo run. Of course, just come back, kick the shit with you guys, of course, as well.
Yeah, I'm anxious. I didn't know nothing about that. How long has that been a thing? You've been pushing that, or is that just?
I haven't even dropped it yet. That was like
exclusive.
Exclusive.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Look,
we need some of that.
I have something.
Don't hit the wrong one.
I got something.
Don't hit the wrong one, bro.
Shut your mouth, dude.
Let's see what we got.
I got a good one. I swear. Keep talking. You're making me.
All right.
I got a good one.
You a DJ?
The fart noise.
No, dude. I got something better.
Not
here it is. I got it.
Exclusive.
Okay, all right.
R.I.P. Brian D.
I was gonna say, was it you?
Yeah, that was Brian D.
Yeah, want to hear it again?
Exclusive.
Man, that's crazy.
Where Brian B from? My fault.
That's Brian D. From Nashville. Brian D.
Radio.
He passed away due to COVID, but he's the same one that did this one.
LexTopDollar.com.
I heard it. I heard
Brian
it
D.
very well.
And,
Brian D is a legend. In the field.
I heard his voice, knew his voice, didn't know his name.
Crazy. When we was throwing parties as kids, man, we did radio promo, so we had to go through.
He's the man, bro.
Yeah, like
shout out to Brian D for sure, bro.
I just think there was like an automated, somebody faking it.
As a real human. Here's the one you hear every show.
Whizzle Fizzle.
That's Bryant D.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's so unfortunate. He passed away due to COVID, I believe. COVID's complications. I'm pretty sure.
Goddamn Coco, man.
Fucking legend.
She came through like a mean, mad bitch. Like
Man,
a
ain't
big,
that some shit?
Fat, mad bitch. Like,
Big fat mad bitch.
yeah, with cliques on.
Big bag.
What did we name this? You remember?
Trust the process.
Hell yeah. Shout out Wilx, bro. Wilx be remembering shit,
I
dog.
remember that. That was pivotal.
Pivotal moment.
For sure.
Mark it, timestamp, pivotal moment. Nah, shout out Wilx, man. Shout out Fonzo. I appreciate y'all pulling up, shooting the shit with us today, boys. This is a quick drop, too. We're putting this bitch out tomorrow. So I hope you didn't say nothing you didn't want to.
I appreciate you for having us, man. Prime Star Business.
Absolutely.
Nasty.
But I was dead serious about pulling up anytime you want. You owe me something trap nasty.
For sure. I'm finna go in the car real quick.
Come on.
But also, when we get close to the project,
yeah, I'm keep you in the loop for sure.
yeah, but come back through with the producer friend. Let's do a episode for the project.
I got your time for sure.
Then I'll know all the exclusives. And
Triple G.
hopefully by then I'll have a fucking link and I can listen to the album
I'll
prior.
bring the laptop shit. You want to do something for sure.
Yeah, for sure,
got
man.
you,
Yeah. That's gonna happen.
That's what I've been trying to do more of too. Like, go ahead and let's like co-brand work with more people. Like, why not
Absolutely.
knock stuff out.
Look, man, I've been man. I want to get this shit off, bro. Like, you know what I mean. I got a lot of shit.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of shit to say. A whole lot of shit to say. And I want to get this shit off.
yeah, for sure.
If it makes sense, let go.
Yeah, shout out Wilk, shout out Fonzo. Come back and see me, Bubba. Don't be no stranger.
R.I.P. Nate too, man.
R.I.P. Nate. R.I.P. Cushy.
Yeah, long live
But yeah,
baby.
I'm gonna make sure everything for trapnasty.com listed below and the latest video from Wilx, Big Perks.
Big perk.
Check that motherfucker out, please.
Not the little one.
Not the little one.
Yeah, not the little one. And if you see Fonzo out, just know he's the man.
He's a man.
We love that guy. In the meantime, in between time, it's Squint 615, my good friend O.N.E. This is ChadArmesTV, and I got some shit to say to podcast, man. Y'all tap the fuck in. Jay, you want to do the chatty?
Bow.
Bitch, we got views.